The music.
It's a witness puzzle.
Anyways, let's try this again, shall we?
Witness puzzle. Start drawing the big line.
Don't forget your tank stance, Andrew.
Or else.
Yeah. Or else we'll all die.
Well,
You won't, we
yeah,
will.
Okay then.
I don't know
guess
what
we'll
these
die.
buttons do.
I have stances now. Yay!
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to Twitter.
I was frozen today.
I think that guy's pretty immune to things. Now he is not immune. Beat him senseless.
I suppose you want to actually keep you alive and everything and all sorts of shit.
Nah, it's fine. I
cringe.
think these guys will die before I die. Why are you cringing on this poor man? That's a war crime.
I haven't seen cringe like that since the war.
I do.
I like to think that's like how everything positive in history has happened.
What, through cringe?
Just yeah, by just like someone, by some kind of situation that was really cringeworthy, and it was so much so that it was easier to just stop whatever was happening, just move on from it. Just like it's just over now. You just ruined the moment. We have to stop. It's too cringe now.
That
Oh my
sounds
god, what
awful.
like why would you want your planter to walk away from you? That seems really obnoxious. I would hate that.
I don't know about walking away, but maybe walking towards?
Well, I guess it's a basket technically, so it doesn't have to have plants in it. It could just have your groceries, which is even worse. I'd hate to have my basket walk away from me.
Well, you know, the flowers need to get some fresh air and go out for a walk. I mean, I suppose you could put your dog in it.
Oh, that'd be kind of cute.
The dog in the box.
Poison. Wasn't there like a thing?
Yes.
There was like there was like an old show.
Got him.
Yeah, thank you. Got him. There was like an old kids show where they would go inside of a box and they would come out into like an actual building, and in that building there was a mascot character. I don't remember what it was, but there was some
Colors.
But there's some kind of like, yeah, it's like a bunch of kids crawled into a box. It looks like a box fort entrance, and then they come out in like a regular ass building. And they're like, yeah, this is what we do every day when we get off of school or whatever. Because that's why I was watching it, because I was off of school. So I imagine that was the premise of every kid's show.
Where's my box? I was promised a box.
Yeah, what the fuck? But yeah, did any of you remember that show?
The box thing sounds vaguely familiar.
I zoned out.
But other than that,
I lost the thread. Something about after school.
Sorry, the thread. It was like it was a TV show that where kids crawl into like the front of a box fort and it opens up into a building. So they like the premise of the kids show is just them hanging out.
Rugrats?
Yeah, in a fort or a box fort building. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's like they go.
What do you mean by a box fort? Like a cardboard box, like fake make-believe door, and then they come out and there's a whole building?
Yeah.
Is it that kids the spies one? Not totally spies, but the one where everyone was a number.
Kids Next Door? No, not Kids Next Door. Not Kids Next Door. Not K&D. No, K&D is a lot different.
This is
this
more
one. No, this one's live action. It's like a live action show with real kids. They have like a puppet mascot. I think,
geniuses.
but Baby, not that. I was a baby when I watched it, and my parents would not let me watch Baby Geniuses for sure if it existed at that time. That was not what they were trying to raise. They were trying to raise a baby dummy.
And then it's actually like a facility.
Yeah. So it's like they're going to play in a
Supposedly, you're referring to Out of the Box?
I don't know, they go into the box.
Yeah, because the theme song, Out of the Box. Out of the box. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. All right, I should have thought
That's a terrible theme song. What the fuck?
Out of the box. Yeah. What the
fuck? Are those all the words? That's worse than anime.
I think so. I think that is actually the entire song.
That's worse than a 4Kids anime theme.
Oh god, no, I don't think there's much worse than that.
You can thank.
I just heard it. It was much worse.
Who said that?
That was.
He's like, out of the box. Out of the box.
Out of the box.
Huh?
It's literally like I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's like a whole phrase or like a whole sentence I'm forgetting, right? They always say like, out of the box. We went into a box and it was a really fun time. Out of the box. Like,
I hate hyper literal intros. They're so painful. It's like a fucking Tobuscus video, but somebody made it professionally. I'm describing the things that are on screen right now is the theme song to this show.
I haven't heard that fucking. Oh my god, there's like some brain cell that just woke up coughing dust just now. It's like.
Yeah, it's it's the nugget in a biscuit to alt-right pipeline.
Hey, he has a Tesla now, all right? He's like eco-friendly.
He's a real big fan of Kyle Rittenhouse for totally normal reasons. He's a real weirdo.
How dare you slander my man over there?
Tobuscus he's just like a nightmare person. It was very funny though, like he was like genuinely hurt that Rittenhouse had no idea who he was.
Which is
what?
Creepy and weird.
It's very funny how obviously hurt he was that he wasn't.
Did he literally
famous
just pull
enough.
the "Do you not know who I am" card?
Tobuscus just isn't the demographic for anybody anymore.
No, no one knows who he is.
Yeah, and so he's just like he's faded out, which
he
is
still
fine.
tries
That's
to
what
act
happens with
famous
internet
while also
celebrity.
being a weird reactionary.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be Ray William Johnson. I mean, whoa,
he does have. So Ray William Johnson has a TikTok.
Well, ever since
he's pretty popular on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because being TikTok popular is really a great thing.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that he managed to hold on to that. Yeah.
Saying you're popular on TikTok's like saying you've caught every venereal disease.
Except it's profitable.
Look, yeah, he makes money off
venereal
of
disease just gives you medical bills.
But either way, I don't know how we got from Out of the Box, which is a really fun, happy memory, to like Tobuscus being right wing. So thank you for that. But, I'm glad you like associated these two things, like fucking peanut butter and goddamn
Enjoy
mud.
that neural network connection for the rest of your life.
Yeah, great. Fucking awful.
So, should we punch this frog in the face? Or...
I'm sorry. What is your name? Anek Thorn, Lord of the Lingering Gate? I'm gonna fucking punch you.
It's
dude.
Ankthon.
What is his name? I hate this guy.
I'm sure he doesn't think much of us either.
I mean, yeah, we just walked up and started beating him up. I would probably not think too highly of us either. From his point of view, he's done nothing. Like,
hammer.
He's probably done something. This really is the Alice in Wonderland weird side path. Like, just the story just went on pause for this nonsense to happen for a few hours.
Oh no.
oh shit, watch out for the water.
Yeah. A little bit.
Scary water. Uh-oh.
How? Why?
Why not?
Why does this keep happening?
Wow, I've never been hit
I'm not
yet.
even in the water. Get away.
It happens because you touch yourself.
Oh my god. Well, then I'm always gonna be fucking up in the air.
Plot twist, you're fucked.
What is this shitty morality, frog? Get out of here, dude.
You two may have consented, but did Jesus?
Actually, I live in a one consent state, so fuck Jesus.
That's for recordings.
Damn, that does a lot of damage for a squeaky hammer.
It doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage. I think
It
it's
just took
because I
off
can
half your
block
health.
most. Nah, see, that's not a lot. I'm expecting more of a tank buster. Like, I want to be down to the last 1/3. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
this
This
thing's a tank
busted
buster
makes
right
you
here.
feel good.
That's the crime.
Is it?
Yeah, when was the
like
last time you were allowed to feel good and not guilty about it?
Good point.
Can everybody stop getting hit?
I haven't been hit yet.
Appreciated.
Yeah, I haven't been hit yet.
I don't know how you guys are getting hit so
Ow, what
much.
the fuck?
You guys are just soaking every hit or something? What's up? They're so easy to dodge.
No, it's because these fucking waterfalls. I have to melee him. I can't walk away from the lord of
Fools.
fucking lingering gaze.
Oopsie.
That's
Well,
fine. We
What
didn't need
is
that help
this?
anyway.
I hate this guy. Oh my god, fuck off, dude. Why? He doesn't even have a very varied set of moves either. That's the worst part.
That's a good thing.
I'm already
Don't
tired
have much
of
to
it.
learn.
No, I'm exhausted now. It's like putting up with a kid who only has one joke.
Why isn't your death entertaining enough?
Not learning things is making me tired.
Yeah.
Why do you think I get so
he
bored
needs
with
constant
MSQ
stimulation
roulette?
or he'll zone out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
why he's getting hurt from
understandable.
masturbating so much.
Exactly. It's incredibly frustrating having to constantly switch between tabs all the time while watching porn. Just rapidly.
That sounds like an ADHD problem.
Have you ever listened to 3 porn videos running at one time? It's awful sounding.
Why?
Relax track.
When you decide that these porn videos are now an orgy.
I just find my favorite stars and put them together in my own orgy.
Crossover of the century.
It's like the weirdest fucking swinger fan fiction I've ever
Crossover
heard.
under,
It's
left and
like-
right.
There's a new level
Is
to
there a
that
wait?
now,
Is there a
Disney.
fan fiction for? Is there like a active fan fiction universe for porn stars?
I imagine so.
Probably.
Not usually porn
wouldn't be
stars, but there's
surprised.
definitely a lot of like fan fiction where people bizarrely mash a series of real life people together into their slash fiction.
Not like that though. That's not. I don't like that one
Yeah,
as much.
think
I want to
people
know
who
if they have
actually
like.
write scripts to porn. I mean,
Wait, I guess it's true. Wait,
Yeah.
what is the motivation for the people writing the plot scripts for porn videos?
money.
Money, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand the like moral.
Make up
like,
5 seconds of context and then start going.
So hit
No,
me
no, no.
out.
There's something
I
to
don't
reference
think
it
reference.
to
people.
delivery,
I don't
though, right?
think
I think it's
porn.
deep.
I don't think the plot of porn is written.
I
don't think
it's
it gets
the,
that
Think
far.
of those like goofy things of like, hey, I have an extra sausage pizza for you.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait, are you
clearly-
saying that World of Warcraft isn't scripted?
I think they write it in Braille, which is all by feel.
Oh, that'd be pretty
Famously,
smart.
every
It
porn
would be-
star is blind.
Well, they didn't say that they were blind. They just they can know how
Your
you can know how to
your
read
parents
Braille
weren't
and not
lying
be
when they
blind,
warned-
Keith.
they
You would not
warned
have
you.
fingers.
They warned you all along that you'd go blind, and they were right. All porn
Actually,
stars are blind.
wouldn't reading in Braille when you're not blind be way easier?
No.
Because you can see how many dots
Because you
there
can just
are.
look at it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you
Yeah.
just
Literally read Braille. The least
Yeah,
useful
you
way of learning how to
literally-
read Braille is looking at it.
Yeah, but that's the same as learning sign language when you're not deaf.
That's
I
helpful.
mean, yeah.
You can
Well, yeah,
sign
what-
with the you can sign with the person that's deaf. That's very
Yeah,
useful.
but I mean, that's cheating because you can hear how it sounds.
How is
cheating.
it? How is it cheating? I think that
I
deaf
was
people would
making an
love you to
observation
learn how to
about reading
sign.
Braille.
Deaf
reading
person's
Braille
like
would-
super upset at you. Like,
I think
fucking
deaf
dare
people are
you.
very pleased if you learn how to sign.
Wait, what do deaf people call people who can hear? Do they have like a mean name for us?
I imagine.
Do they call them like? Do they call us like Eries or something?
I think they're just called hearing folk.
Like what?
Kind of like how there's blind people and then there's the sighted.
Yeah.
Hearing folk.
We're called the Hearing. That sounds like a horror movie. That's
it does.
terrifying.
It really does.
The hearing.
The Hearing.
The hearing.
Sounds like either that or a really boring court documentary.
Oh, that's the beginning of a very boring court documentary. The Hearing. This is Samuel Adams. What he did, you won't know for another 6 hours.
Adams.
But I promise you that this documentary will go over the truth of what happened.
Oh god, don't you love that where someone takes what is essentially a 30-second video of here's my opinion on this subject and they stretch it out to 15 minutes of rambling.
Look, I listen
pretty
to
sure
a lot of
Keith
like
knows
true
that very
crimes
well, considering
content,
he
and I can
opened up
promise
a,
you that a lot
I don't
of
stretch
people
out
do
my
that.
opinions.
No.
You mean like the? How long was that Beastars video?
That's not stretched out.
That's not an
I worked
opinion, that's
7
a hit
months
piece.
on that script.
Yeah.
That thing
That's
is
an
dead.
entire freaking news article.
That video has 20 chapters. I'm not waffling.
Bullshit, you made that on a TikTok in a night.
They're literally chapters are literally about different topics, like the Star Trek chapter.
Yeah, you made each 1 minute video into a chapter.
That's pretty efficient, actually.
It's a 3-hour video.
Well, you did say there were 20 chapters.
It's not a 20-minute video.
Never mind.
Wait, is this... How,
This is a boss.
Grail.
Isn't this just a Bulbasaur?
It's the Holy Grail.
It is kind of like a Bulbasaur.
It'll be pretty holy
Nah,
after,
more
after
like
I
a
shoot it
Torterra.
up for a while.
No, it's not.
It's
quite
definitely more like a Torterra.
Actually, isn't it more like the deers?
Standler?
Oh.
No, the ones with the grass antlers. The ones that
Yeah,
change the seasons.
Is that not Standler?
Oh.
I don't know Pokemon very well.
But it starts as Deerling, I remember that. Sawsbuck.
Because recently
don't
Jaden
know.
Animations uploaded a video that's about ranking all these plushies of Pokemon for a generation, and I realized a few seconds in, I'm like, oh, I don't know a single one of these Pokemon. I have no
Yeah,
idea
I
what's
was looking
happening.
at that. I was looking at that shelf, and I was like, dude, I can only name like half these Pokemon. That's crazy.
Yeah, I had
You
no
might
idea
want to
what they
stand in the
were.
way of those.
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
try to attack one, but I guess not.
No, stand in the way of the beams. Oh dear.
Oh, do
Well, I
stand.
guess we're wiping then.
Oh, whoops. I thought you said don't
Nah,
stand in
we'll
the
be
way of
fine.
them.
Yeah, I thought I heard "Don't stand in the way" of them.
Don't stand. Don't
So
stand
close to me. Yeah.
Don't stand so close to me.
Oh god, this is
It'll be okay. We got this. We got this.
We can do this. It'll be easy.
sure.
Stop following me!
Stop following me.
Still following me.
Stop copying me.
Oh, God.
Another box.
Let's push all these buttons. I don't know what they do. Wee.
What the fuck? What do you mean you don't know what they do? Didn't you just do like 7 class quests? What do you fucking
Yeah, I don't
mean?
know what they do. I just have them now.
Just
said
put
more
them on his bar for looks.
Having more buttons doesn't mean I know what they do.
Why are we
You need to attack the fucking
buttons.
box that you're in.
I'm
What are you doing, boy?
I'm a little seed man.
I'm just a little seed
just living
man.
these
Oh,
vines
don't
now?
hit me. I'm just a little seed man. It's my birthday. It's my birthday seed man.
Flamethrower, let's go. Let's wait. This won't be effective at all. He's weak to fire, right?
Well, if
I
you
read
put
it.
a
I read it on the
water
Umbral chart of elements. I saw that you were weak to fire.
pistol- Yeah, if you got a water pistol, I would suggest not using that on him.
I'm gonna
Am
poke
I
him.
frozen?
Ah.
No.
There.
Okay, this time stand in the way of the beams. Just an idea.
I am
God.
eating the beam.
Now I will die of evil beam. He's
I
got a
am
big
big.
beard.
Congratulations. You're all grown up.
I am huge.
All grown up.
I am going to beat you up. Oh. Hey, do the beam thing again. Oh. Haha, you thought you were gonna get me? You're so dumb. Uh-oh.
We can get it. Here we go.
Are we gonna get
Ow.
bigger?
My face.
Not if we kill him fast enough.
No, I want to get bigger though.
Then why'd you block one of his thingies?
Well,
Beginning.
I was not very smart, okay? Look,
Ba 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 ba, I dinged.
listening comprehension
Ah, you
is
dinged
not
all over
my
the
strong suit.
carpet.
Is it just me
Oh,
or is
what we get?
Keith's gameplay choreographed by the Wachowskis? It's just like, it literally looks like
So
watching
flippy.
a Matrix
Yeah,
action movie scene.
it's the dumbest shit. I love it.
It's not just that, you also can't stand still.
Oh,
Oh yeah, absolutely not. If I don't have cast times, I will literally never stop moving.
There's no reason to.
Yeah.
Have we just been given some Air Jesus for our feet or something?
The lesser known
You can't
sneaker
speak
brand Air
Braille.
Jesus.
I can speak Braille.
how do you speak Braille?
What does that sound like? Binary?
Like Morse code, I assume. Yeah.
I speak
It just
Braille.
sounds like
You just
Stan's
have to touch
Undertale,
the
right?
taste
It's,
buds
wait,
on
is
my
Stan's
tongue.
Undertale speaking in Braille?
It may well be. Hey, friends.
This is all new lore. I don't like it.
I figured out. I cracked the code. I'm gonna make 6 YouTube videos about this. I'm going to
Yep.
end them with a funny thing about how it's a theory, and then it's going to
Waka
Take off
waka.
my-
In theory.
waka
You're
waka.
gonna get
Why
mad
would why was he a horse?
What?
What?
It's not just a theory. It's a game theory.
Okay, just head.
Ghost.
Like,
Ooh, I've come
said-
back to give you a
he said
theory.
game theory, like a horse voice.
This Game Theory Necromancy Edition. I've just dug up this very dead theory from this very dead game franchise.
I like how you think that's what horses sound like. That's my favorite.
I mean, I can't perfectly recreate what FB sounded like.
Okay. Theory.
Feed me more peanut
There you go,
butter.
that's what a horse sounds like. Oh, a drowning horse, maybe.
Hey, look, a drowning horse.
Wow. Oh, whoa. Actually, these
It's like a-
kelpies taste pretty good, apparently.
Yeah?
Kelpies aren't real.
What sauce goes well with them?
You can also
Tartar?
make a really good soap out of them.
Don't know about the soap.
This is like the most weirdly dark moment in Frozen 2 was the Kelpie just fucking trying to drown her, just violently.
That's what Kelpies
That's
do.
normal.
Yeah.
I
That's what they're
know,
supposed
but
to do.
It was just weirdly violent in a kid's movie, like just shoving her down to the
Oh.
beginning of the ocean with the intent to kill.
Sometimes that's how it goes. Your horse just really gotta
Drown you.
get
Yeah.
you. Yeah, really gotta get you down.
We're gonna give you up. Then we're gonna let you down.
It's. I do wonder what the. What is a kelpie more like fish feely, or does it feel just like a really wet horse?
Well, it's supposed to be covered in seaweed, or at least kelp.
Get it?
So I imagine it feel very plant-like and rubbery.
Ugh.
Look at this
That's
goofy
gonna
ghost
chafe
man.
my legs to ride it. I don't like that at all.
Then wear a scuba suit.
I'm not gonna wear a scuba suit on a horse.
They don't
No,
want you to
I'm
ride
not a
them.
horse,
They
though.
want you to die.
Well, okay, a great tip,
Yeah.
Keith, but I'm not gonna be able to hold on if my ass cheeks aren't comfortable. So I'm gonna slide right off the stupid horse while it's trying to drown me. You gotta figure out what the right
Obviously.
gear is.
Otherwise, I would have
I like
like,
the-
held on tightly and been like, "Yes, kill me, queen."
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not gonna turn down a free drowning, all right? But I'm not gonna be uncomfortable while it
It's
happens.
just a shortcut on my commute to drowning. So helpful.
Look, we've all got a long road ahead of us, and sometimes we want to take the overpass real quickly. Or the underpass? Underpass. Wait.
Underpass.
Underpass.
Overpass is called a bridge.
Wait, isn't this just Frozen 2? Or
What?
Frozen? Isn't just how Frozen works?
What?
That she just makes an ice palace, and all the
This
stairs
is
are
water.
ice,
This
and all the walls are ice. And all
Yeah.
everything is all water, though. It's all,
And everything
I'm
was
sure the floor
blue.
we're standing on is rock. but
I am
okay.
blue, here.
Oh wait, I think Frozen's also based on like a is it Irish or Scottish mythology?
Neither. It's
British?
Scandinavian. one of the
Congratulations, they're all angry.
Scandinavian countries. Dutch? I
That's
think it's
fine.
Dutch.
Dutch is
Hans
definitely
Christian
not
Andersen.
Scandinavian in way, shape, or form.
Yes, it is.
Dutch? Dutch.
Yes.
Dutch?
The Vikings.
That's from the Netherlands.
yes.
You mean like the oven?
Yes, like the oven. Full of cabbage.
Oh.
They invented coleslaw, you know.
Ew. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
no,
like
right?
them anymore. That's kind of disgusting.
not Scandinavian.
Why would you admit to that?
Yeah,
just,
they
just
should
let
really
someone else
invent
take the
worm
credit.
slaw.
Jesus Christ. Worm
You do
slaw? That
realize
sounds
what-
even worse.
You
I said
do realize
warm-
what a
warm
Dutch oven
slaw.
is, right?
Fart.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a
it
fart
can
under
be a
veggie.
fart. You can put whatever
You
you,
know why
want
it's called
under
that,
as much
right?
oven.
Because they fart a
Because
lot?
people fart a lot?
Is that the only...
Because of
You're
the
going for it?
cabbage. The most famous food in the Dutch cuisine is
Oh.
cabbage.
That's unfortunate for them. That's really
Yeah,
sad.
it really is.
I had a
But-
nutritionist give me the fun
Big
spiel
purveyors
like,
of okonomiyaki.
she was like, anything green you eat is gaseous. And I was like, what? Like everything? She's like, everything. Okay, I really fucking hate this guy. I don't want him anywhere near me or other people.
He looks like he's
needs
from
to
Roxacorca
die.
Fallopatorius.
Do not
Yeah,
come
this
near me,
guy-
oh my god, ever again.
The length,
Yeah, this guy
Lord of the
is too much.
Lengthsome Gate.
What?
long,
His
long
name
man.
changed?
He's
Yeah,
a
he's the long, long
long,
man.
long man.
Yeah, there you go.
I hate this guy. What the fuck?
That had such a happy gay ending.
It did. Unexpected and hilarious.
Yeah. Have you watched the Olive Long Long Man, Andrew?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the where him and the boyfriend end up going out.
Where it starts with her lusting after him the entire thing. It's the build up. That's what pays off.
Well, they do like that kind of humor.
Yeah? Yeah, they do.
Let's see. Oh, what? Already?
Also, have you ever seen the Japanese version of
I think
Colonel
they-
Sanders?
What was it? They did that somewhere
Isn't
else
it
too.
like
There was
Nicolas
another,
Cage or
like,
something?
commercial.
Say again?
Don't look at him.
Oh.
Oh, my eyes!
No.
Oh,
Looking.
cool.
I wasn't looking, damn you.
Yeah, I wasn't looking either.
Cool.
I'm a frog now.
I'm Toad.
Why are you all fraud? Wait, why are you all? Wait, why am I going to
He
take a lot
quickly,
of damage?
he
Why
quickly
are
spun
you all
around and
fraud?
did a little cone. Apparently, we shouldn't stand behind him.
Or in front of him, or
Yeah, or in any
anywhere
direction.
in the room. Yeah.
Oh,
Why is
we
there a
go.
hole in the floor? Do we have to run along this thing?
Yep.
This is like this is some of Gary's mod shit. Oh! My character
Fuck
kept
with
moving.
that.
That's not fair. How long is this? Oh, this is so
Long
long.
enough.
You take
Don't
a
fail.
fool's tumble.
You got a little bit of time?
Beep.
Okay,
Quick,
so
life
we're
grip me.
halfway? I could have. Wait, where'd you go?
I died.
The floor's just sealed over with him under it.
That's just my death.
She's like, I'm sorry, we had to delete your character. We're not sure what happened.
We just don't like your playthrough.
Oh
Yeah.
no, shade of
Please
fear.
face
Wait,
that away
this
from
guy-
me. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
That's a lot of mouth.
There's a
Once
lot of
again,
mouths
looking at
to feed.
the artist's
And they're
thinly
all
disguised fetish.
It's Not very thin.
He's got a corrosive bite, which is probably better than his corrosive bark.
Good.
Oh my god, this man ate a really bad lunch. What is going on with you, bud?
No, it's all
Jeez,
green.
I mean, I feel bad for him now. We're picking on a sick guy. That's kind of fucked up.
Clearly, he just didn't want the flatulence.
Maybe he's just on his way to the bathroom and we're just beating the shit out of him for no reason.
I don't think there's no reason. They did kind of pick a fight worse.
Did he? Again, he just kind of showed up here. He's like, ha. And then we just ran up and beat him.
It could also be that he just chugged
Yeah,
down
we
a
are just
whole
attacking him because we
jug.
want his shit.
Yeah, I think he just like took some ipecac before we got here to garner some sympathy.
Wow, he's faking it. I hate when people
Yeah.
do that.
He just wanted a day off work, and now he's shown up and we caught him, and it's just all very awkward.
Now he's got to come into the bit.
Virtuistic capriccio? Okay. I'm bleeding. How is that virtuistic? I'm fucking bleeding.
It's something.
And now I'm
Ow.
bleeding again. Stop doing this. Okay,
Make
I'm
him
fucking getting tired
stop.
of this shit.
He's being rude.
Someone
Bro,
fetch me a
you
band-aid.
have-
This hurts.
Why are you like this? I imagine he's just giving us paper cuts. Look away.
Yeah, I still got
now,
me.
if I remember rightly, get the other side of him.
Oh,
Yep, there you go.
There's the frag.
No one is a frog. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Fox!
Congratulations. Fox.
Luigi.
Lifetime supply of disappointment.
Falco!
Mr. Game and Watch.
Peach!
I love the ones. I love when they make him talk for a long period of time because it's clearly like it like the longer it goes on, the harder it is for him to maintain that because it doesn't work. So it's just like really funny. Ice climbers.
What
No,
happened?
seriously, you can stop doing that now.
Oh, somebody else used it.
I'm trying to
Got
think
it.
of who else is long. Is there any other long moves? Oh.
Hey, look at that. None of us died. Damn it,
Shulk!
we'll have to try again.
Yeah, even the time we thought we were gonna wipe, we didn't wipe.
No,
Yep.
Damn it.
we thought we'd
I
have
made
to
it
wipe,
too
but it
easy.
was a ghost poop.
You guys did well.
Nailed it.
Also, we were here.
Yay!
I was able to
Okay.
awkwardly run in.
We
Hi!
were really far behind you.
You guys went so fast. Oh, you guys did already? Shit. I thought we were still getting ready. Sorry, I missed it.
Couldn't find my trident.
That was today? Oh my god.
Young Link.
Who's the one where he's confused?
Because that's not creepy.
Wilford! Wilford! Jolly good show!
Oh, you do not hold back. But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes. Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
want to see more of him.
Yes! Yes! I could watch him forever!
Why don't we just make him one of us? Yes! One of us! One of us, one of us, one of us! One of us, one of us, one of us! One of us, one of us, one of us!
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Wake up! Wake up, damn you! Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
This is the only time we will acknowledge Stormblood.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Froth is do not deal with the Froth. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect. That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
What is that place called? Ishkar or something?
No, the worst seat. Well,
What the fuck? Why can't
And
I?
yes, that was-
Why can't I? Okay, there we go.
The imagery that was shown to us, that was
Yeah, it's
yes.
flashback.
Foundation
Ah.
specifically.
Ah. Oh. What happened to you? Oh, you're laying on the ground.
we all almost drowned. I'm going back in.
Nay, my lady. Exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I prithee, rest a moment.
There was nothing where we looked. Hero. Hi. Dear gods. Were not for Sauron's blessing. But I need not labor the point. I am glad to see you are safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were to wash up on the shore, only to find you weren't with us? Oh, but I am forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The fourth kept that part of the bargain, at least. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for wetness.
Ugh.
We are moist.
Oh, right, that was me.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness you're still here. That's you now, Keith.
Sul Eun. Something amiss.
So a great big mob of mortals is marching towards Mheg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be friends of yours, would they?
Rather the reverse, I fear. You're more an army at a guess.
Meaning we can play with them.
Leave no survivors. As much as you like, but just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid.
If Alphanet's coming, then Alice will be too, yeah? Just can't have one without the other, you know.
They spent most of this game apart. Alright, just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunting in your hands.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez, that passive-aggressive response.
Jesus.
Damn.
Bro, I just survived drowning. Yeah, I know it's gonna be me. Don't worry. What are we
It's
picking?
fine. Defeating
I
the
said-
Light Warden would have always
Yeah.
fallen to me. Perhaps. But I would feel better if we were there to assist you. Back to cheering you on from afar. See you afterwards, my friend.
Okay.
Sisters.
bomb.
I don't remember seeing you in a single dungeon.
He's trying his best out here, all right? Leave him alone. He's doing his best. Are we... Wait.
Yep.
Are we accepting this quest?
Yeah.
We got 15 minutes.
Okay.
With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the two remaining bearers of the relics, the Nu Mou are the nearer. We shall seek them out next. Among the Fey folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They were also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whenever or whensoever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. The path leadeth past my dwellings. Let us away. Okay.
All right. Well, that's cool. Let's go.
My little pony.
Oh my god, no.
Let's go already.
My little pony. My little pony.
I will turn this car around.
I'm fart sprinkles.
I hope there's like some kind of hellish demon out there that enjoys that show.
Many of them, they live on the internet.
Sitting there just every week excited.
My little pony again is airing.
My precious.
I'm so excited. My precious. My home. I need to practice that a little more.
Is there like what would be the kind of shows you would only be able to watch in hell? Like what are the
Twilight.
Just shows or movies too?
I mean just media, I guess. What
Yeah,
media is
Twilight.
only allowed in
I
hell?
mean, the only show in hell is
one.
the only show in hell is 2.5 Men.
Twilight, the live action, fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender.
50 Shades of Grey.
I just love the idea that Charlie Sheen would show up to like a fucking huge ensemble for him dying. She's like,
Oh, Mr. Sheen, we see you all the time on the telly.
he's like, what is this place? Where am I?
This
Velma,
is heaven.
probably?
Heaven for you specifically.
like,
Oh, Nicolas Cage would have a riot down there.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think he would be very welcomed.
I mean, you
He's
never
been
know.
in some pretty terrible movies.
Great, it's the bee guy. I was so excited for him to get here.
Oh god, no, Adam Sandler. Oh no.
Does anybody, Vilma? Anybody agree with that one?
Which one came? Is it Jack or is it Jill? I can't tell the difference.
That sounds boring though. Like, what do you have to be a?
Congrats
someone have
being
to,
the
like,
only
content?
person who remembers Jack and Jill.
Thanks. I like to make sure I remember all of Adam Sandler's movies because one day it's
Dear
going to be
Lord.
very useful to harm someone else.
Just randomly inflict
no
on
bro.
somebody. Pixels exist.
Oh no.
Alright, go for it.
Past yonder cliff lieth Pla Eni, home of the Nu Mou. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow.
That's all you said? Why do we even stop you? Just go to the fucking spot.
What others?
Why are you like this?
Who hurt you?
I've stopped you to tell you that we're falling behind.
Yeah, could you imagine if like you were in a you were doing a road trip or something, and someone like pulls off to the side of the road is like, I just want to let you know we're late. We're more
Well,
late now. What are you doing? Hurry up.
Normally you have to walk there, so they often strategically put them on like bridges that are like the crossing point to get to your destination, so that you get there on foot and aren't confused.
It's
But we're
official.
just flying.
Eorzea is just the Deckard Cain of Final Fantasy.
Oh no. Stay a while and procrastinate.
This tree reminds me of a
Stay a while
story
and
I once
listen.
told.
Oh no, not another cutscene.
Oh my god.
If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. No kidding. What gave that away? For where the
Okay.
lake now lieth, there was a valley, in which, in whose midst thrived the city of Vobert. 'Twas only when the Fouth came, in the wake of the flood, that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for so altering the land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet in spite of all that tragedy which surroundeth me, I full glad am I for the chance to be here.
You should write greeting cards.
'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no 8th Umbral Calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom.
Cool.
Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing. And thus do I labor, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits. But so long as we so long as we stand together, I doubt not, but that we shall prevail. Goodness, I hate Oriandre's dialogue.
He's a lot.
Boisterous pixie.
Huh? Mortals, just as we thought.
Oh no, not Mickey.
Hast thou business with us?
Business? Nothing of the sort. Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming. We thought we'd come to play. What? We smelled you coming? What the fuck? Do we need a bath?
We could smell that musk at 1,000 miles. Yalms.
Moms. For Miles.
Yeah, but I also decided that Miles was stupid.
They do not appear to be pixies of Lead Laran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day.
Oh, I see. In some haste, are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Ha!
Oh, we bought a fast pass, bitch!
Oh no.
She just like waves her finger, and Uriandra's character model just goes flying. Like, he just like takes off, motion tween and all. Just
Teleportation magic. For a mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey Cloak. 'Tis called. A most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to Fey folk, albeit briefly.
How handy!
He just starts covering himself in shit.
They'll never find me.
If we smell really awful, they won't come near us.
Smell!
Like,
Quick, rub this on your face.
rub this on your soul.
No.
Well, in Alice and Alphanos case, that's very true.
I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis, thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away.
Says you. Maybe I'll like wear a tiger or something, and I won't be.
Goodbye.
Oh, you know, my mount flies, so I can just go over them.
Wait, did you put on a costume? Do we have it? Do we already? Is it already on? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
used
It's
the
already
buff.
It's weird how there's no visual effect for this whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just
That's why I was
buff.
confused.
That
I
lasts
thought
2
there
minutes.
might be something.
Oh, it's an even weirder looking spider there. Made of plants.
It's coming to beat up Keith.
Well, yeah, they're, I guess, not Fey.
I made a grave
I guess
mistake. I tried to stay behind to give Andrew a speed boost. He's
Whoops.
never.
Well, you
should do that.
He's just so far behind.
No taxi service for Andrew.
I keep stopping to cast it, but you never catch up.
I'm trying. If you just wait like one more second.
Yeah, that is a point, actually. If one of us gets the mount out, does that not count then?
How small is this AoE? God damn.
Wait, can't you just fly over them?
Yeah, I already thought that. It's like they have wings, but they don't seem to like.
Because we're not supposed to have flying.
Yeah, true.
It's not canon.
Grand thread.
I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long?
Oh yeah, I knew stop talking.
I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You're hereby forgiven. In other good news, the Nu Mou village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Oriandra deigns to join us.
So, in a very long time then.
It's very weird that whatever disguise cloak thing just had zero visual effect whatsoever.
Yeah. There is actually a stealth effect in the game, so I'm not sure why we didn't get it.
Yeah, no, I've done dailies that were like that.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
multiple
I think because it
stealth
didn't.
effects.
I don't think it wanted you to feel like you were stealthy to the enemies. Maybe.
Oh, how cute are these guys gonna be? Look at them. Turn around. It's bongas!
Oh
From
my
the Dark
god.
Crystal.
It is.
This game is bongas? He looks like a turtle.
Apparently.
Yeah, he does look like a turtle.
Those are long ears,
Oh! Mortals! Mortals are here! Lots of them!
I love bongos anyway.
You've made it
Okay, that's a lot of running. I wasn't ready for that today. Like,
I thought you said that Nu Mou were men's best friends. The poor thing was beside itself with fear.
Was beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear.
uh-oh, was that excitement?
This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. It's more excitement than we can bear.
They're gonna have heart attacks from excitement.
Yeah, people have had those.
Is that another one? Like,
Greetings, Elder Weed Ek. Or Ink. Ink.
Oh wait, we have
Probably
met
Hank.
Bonga before.
Tierney, it hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Nu Mou. Nu Mou?
The stone scepter? That you mean to lift the seal over Linglia? That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our Fey cousins, we Nu Mou have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain.
don't worry. I'm going to crush them into
Yeah.
powder and then spread their ashes
man.
over the ocean. Like,
When you
anger.
said crush them, I thought you were going to say snort as well, but because we essentially do absorb the light, remember?
oh yeah, that's right. We do absorb it. I forgot about that. I'm going to crush your leader and then
Well,
rub
we
him on my
absorb it.
skin.
And then immediately
There's an
discharge it
exfoliant.
to
Yeah.
dissipate the light.
Don't worry, we'll defeat the Titania. Again,
love the
that
last one.
last
Just
time.
hand over the
and
goddamn
again,
stuff.
and again, and again. But then you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing.
Oh, this body, it can handle the light.
I give the light the big suck.
Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say that this man is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable. A means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, he had already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. He is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but he harboureth the self-same desire to see the Sin-Eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory?
And you said you wanted the staff.
You've always done right by us, Oriandra. But if you've placed your faith in this man, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the Sin-Eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of the moon, perhaps. We don't have a turn of the moon. Unless you want to debate us, unless you want to debate this with the Ulmoran army. BRB hiatus for a month.
Eldar, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect you to simply roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou must fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it.
Roll over? Fetch? Ugh. Ugh. You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. Who's a good boy?
Oh my god, they have a praise kink.
Oh no.
Not like that, yeah.
You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless? It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you.
Is he gonna make us servants? Let's go.
Raggy? In happier times, it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Volbert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it's difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty.
I'm quite pent up.
Very well, Horianje. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here for a while and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable?
Weird dog turtles.
They look like velociraptors.
This
What?
is what happens if you just if you had.
How did you land on
velociraptors.
that?
Have you not seen the third velociraptor variant?
They look like the Uru from Dark Crystal, at least. I don't know if
I said
velociraptors.
that was my first assumption.
Yeah.
First things first, you guys. Come in attune, because we're also getting close to the point. Or actually, we're
It is
technically
past,
at the
yes.
point where we're, yeah.
Yeah, no, Dark Crystal was the first thing that
Go
jumped
to
to my
bed.
mind. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and suspend. Plus.
Actually, it might not be a
That me
velociraptor, but there
who's
is,
gotta do over quest.
there's a
Kill me with
dinosaur that
your
looks like a
attunement.
furry lizard.
These would make good puppets. They're in the right shape to be really good puppets.
Yeah. No, they totally look the seers from Dark Crystal. What are they called? Yeah, they're called the Uru, because the Skeksis and the Uru, and then the combined form is called the Urskeks.
What? Combined?
I know the
What are they, a
advanced.
mech?
I know
Yeah,
the
combined
advanced
form.
lore.
You've seen Dark Crystal.
I don't remember them combining.
Remember their weird, like, tree people made of light at the end?
Yes.
It's not. It's less combined and more. That's their original form when they were split into good and evil, and so they recombine at the end.
Right.
They were the Urskeks, and they split into the Skeksis and the Uru, also known as the least interesting heroes and the best villains of all time.
Yep.
Wow.
The Skeksi are genuinely incredible characters. I love them so much.